Realize you can turn that engine on its side and then better lower the profile of the front of the car and most areas bonus. Change the sport. The great news about this era for the many great fans, and I know there are some of you in the crowd that lived this experience. Watch a race car.
I'm going to wear my Nashville shirt. I don't know how we can ride on it.
By the drivers on the race. Who it was, because you need a particular style. And now, of course, the bitchin' Bobby Grimm is over there up here. Bobby Grimm's take a look at you got to understand.
Yeah, it was dirt back then.
That's been lost in the modern era. But if you want to get a little bit back in the history of nostalgia, we got the big 40 here this weekend. Right here in that yellow machine.
I think that was
Right here, the Supercut Championship in 1999 next year, which was the 50th anniversary of that race. His Supercut car was
time for the brickyard, time for the bike.
Well, you're talking about a guy
And Indy is in the house, of course, very involved with vintage Indy, which we'll get to here in a second. But Tony Stewart just snuck up behind us, and I'm going to quote Tony here, and you can say if this is true or not. But he said, car and fire seem to help in you being one of these things. Is that true?
Absolutely not. Not at all. They called me a few weeks ago and asked if I was interested. I said, no way. We're done.
Hey, but you have had a lot of open wheel experience outside IndyCar. I think back to a very long time ago. You had Ascot Park in your earlier days, too. What is it like coming here to IRP, too? Because you get to see something that you don't get to see that much anymore. Take the digits on a big fast racetrack like this. Even for a guy like you who's been around the sport for a while, it's got to be just like to see.
I remember that year race in the middle of one
I never did race here in my career, so I wasn't going to start now.
I think you should have. I think you might have had a chance against the guys like Smoke.
I don't think so. Back in the day, yeah, okay, but no, we're going to watch him and we're going to throw the green flag here in a little bit, and that's all my duties. That's all I'm looking forward to doing.
Well, if anybody has an extra seater, Al has already said, Tom's messing with you. Regardless, too, I brought it up to Vintage Indy's got a really cool event here. 2 days this weekend here at Indianapolis Raceway Park. I know you're very involved in that, so you know
Vintage Indy cars, like gas cars down here, prepared, so yeah, like we're going to be here a little bit. It's a little bit warm this weekend, and so we'll pop in for a bit and then go find some air conditioning.
And, I mentioned, that car, I believe I saw a car in the area you were raced into. How cool is it to be part of something like that, too, to kind of keep the history of Indianapolis alive the way you guys have the last few years, especially?
Well, I'm very proud of it, we're keeping the history alive, basically, and that's what it's all about, getting cars here. And so, we just got to keep that history out there, and keep it going, and so on. So, it's great to see these guys get out there and run their cars, and not just keep them in their garages and so on.
All right, we're getting ready to push off for our first dash. Do you have a favorite for the Heroes race tonight? Is there anybody you're watching? I know Smoke's been good, but is there anybody else you're watching out there?
We're watching them all. It's great to see them, and so, yeah, we're just going to be happy that they all
I announced a civil landing. Any car races you're talking about, I think we can say more than 50 hours. And I saw that the elevator door opened up and you can't get out really quickly. And I ran the elevator and Al Jr. said, hold that elevator. And I got in there and I said, hey, Al, did that make you want to get back in the car? He said the same thing. When he was doing it, man, was he something. You think about these cars, I mean, Al Senior's fourth victory came in a car that had been sitting in a lobby of Pennsylvania, pointed in the service lane. Al Senior went under his fourth victory. And started to push the cars out.
Yeah, we should.
Being ready for our fast dash. We have two dashes, the fast dash and the not as fast dash. The fast dash will turn the force 4 positions in the grid for the feature
I
event.
think he's on the so
So here's the lineup for the fast dash for the Irish Saunders Heroes race. On the pole in the 1A from South Bend, Indiana,
we're actually going to
it's the Rocket Man Ryan Newman. Alongside the Cardinal Run from Martland, Tennessee, it's Sammy Swindell. Row number 2 on the inside, the 81 from Noblesville, Indiana. That before the 500 winner, then it's Michael Lewis. Overall Baxter's qualifier in the 11A. What hasn't he done? And he may do more in the big go here just in a few weeks. 11A is driven by Tony Stewart. 4 laps is the distance.
Hey, solid checkpoint.
Inverted start. So Tony's fastest, huh?
Like right here in my neighborhood, like Little Mexico. Well, they're gonna get some numbers, you know. Hey. So what does it cost to film me $0 for it, and I have to pay some taxes.
So we heard Tony say it. And I think probably everyone would concur.
It's about $100.
Sounded like fun, sounded like a way to honor Irish. And suddenly the old race car juice kicks in and you're ready to actually compete.
You could probably buy on American.
In the first of 2 dashes.
$4, that's where it's like.
I think we're just about ready to push.
That's what it costs.
I did not think I would see Tony Stewart here in a midget again. Didn't think I'd see Levi Jones in a race car again. Didn't think I'd see Ron Capps in a midget.
Dude, we saw some.
That's been a gap for Michael Lewis.
Yeah, during the Pacer games. They were like right outside out.
flag stand. Looks a little pace cars on course. Again, Newman, Swindell, Lewis, Stewart. Hey, if you're excited like I am to see these guys racing and appreciate the boxing of them to do so as they come down, let's give these guys a round of applause. This is a lot of fun. I mean, it really is. Sometimes people like that. Keep an eye on the pace car. I believe it will pull in, so I'm throw a flag. And come into green. The butterflies came back. But it did for a couple of years. Side by side, Tom looks them over.